Even with my goggles, it is difficult to see. Conduct an investigation of this room at once.
It went down the drain. Didn't you hear it too, Vit?
Yep. How about you, Analia?
Good thing you didn't act too rashly after hearing it, at least.
Hey, why the question dodge?
Oh, got ahead of myself. Yeah, I'm with Vit here.
All of you, do not gang up on me at once. Now then, leave no tile unturned.
Look, it got away. Hate that it did, but it'll turn up elsewhere and
Let it freely do as it wants, surely causing further havoc. You threw the Genophil toward here, as I recall. Though, then it was Vid who failed to strike the finishing blow.
He's got you there, you know. To be honest, I was also expecting the wall to deal the finisher anyway.
Ouch, needlessly relentless today, Analia.
Sorry, Vit, that was a bit uncalled for. I did still have the hope of netting some satisfying bonus points with you.
And, of course, Suppenstein failed to land the decisive blow while it took flight.
One miss compared to who knows how many of yours. Maybe I should mod myself enough fingers to count them. But no, I'm sure the Genophil skittered off because it was afraid of the great Lucius Godwin's typical proclamations.
All we've had was a lackluster day. Let's just grab some mouthwash on the way out.
Rest assured, manager of this exquisite establishment, the premises are now free of infestation.
Well, as long as it's gone now, I'll forward you the payment when the chance comes.
Excellent. Always a pleasure to serve Random City's people and keep your lives Genophil free.
Right, yeah. If anything comes up again, we'll let you know. Kinda have to, after all.
Man, when are we going to get actual professionals to cover the Genophils instead of these entrepreneurs?
Hell if I know. It's unfortunate that we have to rely on these nut jobs.
Not like Genophils are everywhere messing up everything. Might as well be overgrown roaches or light mites or something.
Regardless of lackluster days, the exterminators have been riddled with incompetence as of late. The quality of our service should not be set to a bar as low as this gas station's.
Wow, kinda rude to be shouting that while we're still in said gas station, don't you think?
So, we're here today for what again?
Jeez, Chris, weren't you paying attention when Luce called you?
I tend to filter out what he says. I just need to upgrade from most to all.
Exterminators of Ramba City, I have gathered you all once again for an important meeting. As of today, I am going to retrain all of you from the ground up. I will accept only the most ironed-out Genophil hunters into my organization.
Tighten the standards since we joined, huh?
If I remember right, that was what he said when we first started. Back then, any comers were okay.
Quite the big business we have.
To understand exactly what the goal of this training is, I have brought a small guest. You all better steel yourselves. This is what you must deal with on the job. It is not too late to back out. What are you doing? Repulsion was meant to be the first student reaction, as per the lesson plan.
It's what we're supposed to do, isn't it? At the sign of any genophil threat, drop all activities and eliminate. Or something like that. Chris, you saw how it looked at Vit, didn't you?
So, the first test has ended in failure, on average.
I don't get your expectations. I bet you think the people would make a monument to you right now without question.
Thus, the time has come for me to prepare an oral review.
Okay, for one, Lucius, you're giving out reviews when a full lesson hasn't even been done. Second, this is all over stuff we've learned in the past year or so. On the fly, in the field even.
Yes. Well,
We already know what the deal with those SB Bulbi things is. We know to go for those first, and...
you did not raise your hand!
Who are you even aiming for with this curriculum?
Yes, Vitiel.
Don't forget about what the SB bulbs do! They let those nasty genophils scope out the area for bits to copy. Like, say there's a potted plant? If they felt like it, they could just... Maybe they could. Or even...
Not the juiciest of examples, but... that's the gist of what you've dubbed manifesting.
Indeed it is. Congratulations, Vitiel. You have passed the training.
This course has pretty harsh standards.
Rad! Can't think of a better way to celebrate than ordering pizza. Sorry you two have to deal with being dunces, though.
So, next lesson is... So you planned most of this around the genophil you brought in.
I have to admit, I don't think I've seen such a creative way of getting stuck before.
Stuck in the past, Suppenstein. We are going to go over the history of genophils.
Expansive subject, that.
Yeah, didn't they just pop up about a year back?
Well, there are more specifics to it.
You don't know either!
Oh! Can I be the substitute teacher for this lesson?
I am not sure. I do not think you would be thorough about it.
Let the genius have at it. You deserve a break.
Fine. I will allow my first graduate to have the honor of bringing light to your ignorance.
Nice!
I did not give permission for that, but I suppose a visual aid is a great idea.
Never gets old.
Someone had to stand against them. But yes, that was when the Genophils began appearing. By the way, Bit, your substitute teacher duties are revoked.
Was a good run.
Since that time, of course, the exterminators were founded in Ranva City by one great Lucius Godwin, with a few other branches sprouting up across the country.
Well, rather Beacon 27, gave you the go-ahead. Anyway, didn't know there were more of us. Guess that's nice to know.
Actual learning? Things are looking up for the exterminator educational system.
It is good that you were gaining an appreciation for the training, Suppenstein.
Yeah, I guess you can say that.
Next up, Genophil handling equipment regulations.
They exist?
Well, they will soon be implemented, and
You're still planning them out.
now is good as any of a time to learn them.
Here I thought it was just going to be something like, help me make them up as we go.
If this is about me, I'm pretty sure I've been doing fine. Even if we screwed up last time. My use of Genophil handling equipment beat all yours.
It is not professional. It is not safe.
I've done good with it so far. Any issues been patched up with good old Histomed. Glad to see you still care, at least.
As useful as the restorative powder is, it is a significant waste of material if you use it for every little bump or wound.
First, Histomed's not costly. Second, getting me proper equipment would probably be a hefty fine down the road.
Fine, fine. You have swayed me. Suppenstein, are you up to par?
So, you admit this is more inspection than lesson?
Both are intertwined in the end.
Guess my gear's been fine lately. Etc. and all that. Any more lessons planned, or can I be productive again?
Yes, well.
It's here!
Break time. You lucked out.
Vit, stop sabotaging the lessons!
But I'm still hungry from before graduation.
Heyo, heyo! Sorry for the lateness. DS6NG plumbing issue slowed things down.
Pizan! What have I told you about swearing? But...
So, I shouldn't be asking this now, but what's up with your getup anyway? The blue,
making a fashion statement on the job. You do the same thing and all.
I get the lady in the back is one of those frog peeps, but you?
It's Salio Sapien.
You're just biased because you came up with that name.
Couple things. First, why would pipe problems stop the pizza from getting here?
Second of all, don't answer her.
Seems alright to me.
Vit, you don't just grab it while piping hot.
But the burning boosts every molecule of flavor.
Just get some plates, okay?
Fine.
I will let the majority rule for once. Cannot stand this pungent atmosphere.
I prefer it in here now, so I'll stick around.
Hey, do you want any?
How many times do I have to tell you that filth is everything I stand against?
It's kinda stupid, but I guess I'll take your word on the flavor of it. Hey! I know something that hot's stupid to eat, and I know you think pizza's gross, but was that needed? I guess he missed us! That also means...
You would best not make a bigger mess of my office!
Not my fault, the Genophil from the other days.
Incompetent delivery person! Did not think the combination of ingredients could get worse.
Yeah, to be fair, it was indistinguishable from other pizzas.
Manifesting from past experience?
I had no intention of tasting you again, you overgrown pizza topping!
Oh, I'm still hungry.
Vit, I am loath to say, but in this situation you must raid the pantry as necessary. Students! It is time to prove yourselves in the field.
Aw, Vit, I know you really wanted in, but don't be so quick to eat and run.
Gross, got it! I think it had more pizza than we thought. Can you give me a hand, Annalie?
You weren't kidding, Vit. This thing's heavier than it looks. All right, I got...
Hold on. I think I might have hooked something else.
This scum may have numbers now, but they cannot run forever.
All right, you. I'm chicken tired of you getting in the way of a meal.
Nice, Vit. But with the cheesiness and those horns, I think fetted up would work better.
Shut up. Anelia! You go punch that abomination as you usually do.
And get stuck in all that? Last time I checked, it was the pizza that gets eaten, not the other way around.
You ordered this. Vit, can't you still eat it or something?
Ditto on what Analia said. Plus, you saw where that's been.
Reckless as ever and worse. Coated in filth.
You're welcome.
Now you see, students, situations such as this must be handled post-haste, or a certain HQ will wind up demolished.
Same with mine.
More importantly, mine.
If that's the case, why are you wasting time gabbing and going back to education?
Plastic, get off first, then apply the histamin.
Not like it takes an age to use this stuff, but let's go, go, go!
Hold on, Vic. Does such a thing as a Venus cheese trap exist?
What the heck? No, why would... Oh, gotcha!
You're willing to stick your hands in that mockery of foodstuffs, Swamp Queen! Get to it!
I keep the preserve for my people here, kinda swampy and all, but it's not like I bathe in this garbage.
Vic, get over here and throw something up to block any crap from mucking me up too much. Vic, close up and everyone else get back!
Supenstein, you seem to be forgetting who is the student and... You will pay innumerable times over this, you monster!
Huh? Well, damned if you do, damned if you don't.